Greetings everyone, I am Lotus Prince. For this next Let's Play, I'm going to do an incredibly fun musically based game that plays kind of like the Panzer Dragoon saga. It is simply called Res. Alright, booting this guy up. As you can see, it's a Sega game. It was originally released for the Dreamcast and was later put onto the PS2 and is now available on the 360 network. And I would say it's well worth it. For the songs alone. The plot is very minimalistic. Something about this person you can see here called Eve being in this computer world and there are viruses everywhere and you, Rez, have to take him out, but it's a music-based game. Enjoy the music. That's what it's all about. Listen to the jammin' beats. You'll see where we're going with this. This is fun. Alright, the controls are simple. Up, down, left, and right. Hold the fire button to target. Release to let go. Blue orbs give you health. If you ever get a red orb, simply press the overdrive button to do this sort of all-in-one attack. Notice you shoot and kill enemies to the beat, and the more enemies you kill at once, well, it sounds different. Observe. Listen to the lasers. Alright. Each world has 10 sorts of layers. I just entered layer 1. I was kind of in like world 0 there for a little bit. This is all about the music. And this game gets hard, but it's just so much fun to listen to. Wait till it picks up, you'll see what I mean. And I do have one overdrive shot. I'll use that later. I try not to use them because it sort of cheapens the whole effect. Yeah, if enemies shoot at you, you can usually shoot their shots too. Actually, I think you could always shoot their shots. The blue orbs are what you really want. If you can fill that bar in the lower left of the screen there, where I have 3 little white boxes, if I can get all 8 of them filled, then I will change form. If I get hit, I go back to a previous form, up until I finally die. So I'm allowed to take 1 hit in my current state. Oops. At level 4 is where you really start to hear the beat. This is actually one of my favorite songs in the game. There are only 5 levels, but this is one of the ones I like the most. You'll see why very shortly. And as you can see, you have a small degree of camera control. You can never move your actual character, just the aiming reticule. Oop. Alright, this is where I might end up using the overdrive button because I'm no good at this part. Gotta take out these missiles. And as you can see, I just formed up. I'm doing surprisingly well for myself. Oh, I'm using it. See, I'm not even pressing anything now. The game's just doing the work for me. There we go. Take out all of them. Get a health power up. Now things get fun. Listen up. Now things are getting serious. Shortest layer ever. I love this. I love this. I was lucky enough to find a copy of this for the PS2 because, well, the fact that it's on the 360 network. I'm not entirely sure about the 360 or the PS3 network, but the fact that it's on the 360 network means that you no longer need to own a physical copy of the game. Of course, on the condition that you have a 360. Again, I'm not sure if it's on the PS3 network. I wasn't able to find it online just by Googling it or anything, but I didn't try very hard, so who knows. And I didn't try very hard because I don't have a PS3 or a 360. Okay. Yeah, this is the song's cooldown part, but don't worry, it'll pick right back up. Oh, by the way, I hope you're not expecting me to get 100% enemy kills and stuff like that on this playthrough. I'm pretty good at the first level. Second level's probably not gonna happen. Third, maybe not. Fourth, probably not. Fifth, no way. No way. Alright, here we go. Picking it up, picking it up. And wait till you see the bosses. The bosses are a trip in and of themselves. I also don't want to miss those boxes. They allow me to get to the progressive layers. You need 100% layer completion to be able to unlock the next level, but because I've beaten the game, it doesn't matter so much now, but I just want it. Why wouldn't you want it? Alright. And this is one of those games, like, I'm doing a Let's Play, so a commentary is expected, but this is one game where I really feel bad doing a commentary at all. I would love to just really not say anything and just blast the music at full volume for you guys, but anyone could do that and it wouldn't be the same, you know? Plus, it's just, there's something missing about realizing that there's a person playing a game. It's not like a very well-crafted demo or something like that. But don't worry, this gets real quick. Or real fun, real quick. Ooh, surprised I got that one. Look at my form now, I'm shooting all these different beams. The beams also change. You'll see, Rez starts to kind of ascend his own humanity. If he was even technically human to begin with. Whoop. Health, always want health. Also, if you get a certain percentage of enemy kills, the boss becomes harder than it normally would have, and I think it's worth double the points. Not that it matters, the bosses will rarely be in a position to actually kill you, but they become harder to kind of deal with. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This boss does not play around. And this one's actually really fun. Just when you hear the way the song changes for him. See, I'm fighting Earth Terra, if you notice that in the box. Normally I'd be fighting Earth Giga, if I were to have not done particularly well in killing the enemies. And what is Earth Terra? A giant disco ball, with what look like nerve endings coming out of it. This is a cool fight. It's kind of hard to follow if you really don't appreciate how the game plays, but I'm going to target little boxes on it. And if you hear that loud beat sound when I get all 8, that's my bonus for getting a full target of 8. Of course I can only target 8 things at once. This is musically based. Everything in music is in beats of 8. Don't worry, you'll hear what the song does very shortly. Gotta take out those tentacles, don't want those things. Or not even tentacles, so much as arms. Now he's going nuts, but I don't even think he can hit me at this point. It's just decorative. This song will pick up shortly. Whoa, okay. Here we go. Gotta stop him before he reforms. If he reforms, he'll be throwing those circles at me again, and I don't really care for those. Destroy enough of him, it'll break apart again, like that. Now I'll have to deal with his tentacles one more time. His health bar is going down slowly, as you can see, but hey, I'm whittling away at him, and he's giving me lots of opportunity. Got an arm. Whoop. There, so I got a shot. Look at all that stuff pouring around him. This is Dreamcast at its finest. Look at this. This is a short game. There'll be 5 videos, 1 per level, but look at this. This is majestic. I forgot to mention, this game is a sort of tribute to Kandinsky. It was said that he could he had this condition where he could sort of hear colors or see sounds. I forgot how it worked. I don't really have Wikipedia on hand right now because I'm playing the game, but you get the idea. Either way, this is very appropriate, and it feels good. It's fun. Everything in this game is very psychedelic. Alright, phase 2 coming up. Look at his health, he's getting really low now. Now he stops messing around with me. Not that he's any harder to kill, I'll just have to concentrate more on these little things. Each of these squares can be shot at me as a projectile. Again, not really a threat, just pay attention and you'll be just fine. Now keep wailing on him until he reforms. If he reforms, I don't think I ever gave him the chance for that. Got him. And once again, you notice he dies on the beat. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? How cool is this game? Perfect. I'll hold the fire button and move a little faster. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, don't expect these scores later on. I'm just doing pretty well for myself right about now. Yeah, normally you'd see these other 3 areas covered and they would open up, but, you know, I've beaten the game, so they're already open for me. That's okay. Area 1, system analyzed. There we go. We'll do level 2 next time. Well, we got through the first level of Res, and I had a really good time playing it. That game is just so much fun, and the music is incredibly addictive. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'll be taking care of level 2 next time, and that boss is really out of control. Until then, everyone.